Pisces, hi. So this is going to be a reading from May 24th through the 30th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Pisces. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Nine of Cups, emotional happiness, emotional stability. But let's see. In the recent past, you get the Fool, the Seven of Wands, the World card. Okay, so this comes in as the energy of the forbidden fruit, basically. You know, kind of wanting something, really, really wanting to go for it, but then kind of stopping yourself because nah. So I feel like you've dealt with this energy towards a situation or a person for quite some time until it just stopped. It's like, okay, I'm done with this. Interesting, because the energy feels very, very strong, very powerful. And it feels like you've tried your best to stop yourself from going for it, whatever it was. In the current situation, you get the Strength card, the Page of Cups, the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Well, this time around, you're showing up wanting to possibly express how you feel about a situation, but you require strength to do so. So I feel like you're building up your courage to open up, to say or express how you feel about a person or a situation. And I feel like this time around, you're kind of almost up there to doing it, you know? In the immediate future, the Lovers, the Ace of Swords, the Magician. Wow. Yep, you're making it happen. You're creating some sort of an action here towards something that feels pretty intense for you, pretty powerful in terms of a connection. So, let's clarify. Let me clarify the Nine of Cups. The Sun, the Wheel of Fortune, the Strength card. Strength card twice, Sun once. Could be dealing with a Leo here, but not necessarily. I feel like you're in a pretty good, balanced place. Or you're feeling good about a situation, very, very good. But something happens, something changes where you're lacking courage, or there's something about your determination, your courage to do something. To create more happiness for yourself, to create more balance for yourself. And it could be tied up to the situation. It could be one of those things of, man, if I could just open up, maybe they feel the same thing, and then that'll bring me happiness. And even if they don't, there's still that, whew, I did it, you know? So there's still somewhat of a release almost. But I feel like you're not, again, it looks like you're gaining up the courage to do it. If that's you, that could be somebody tied up to you, by the way. It doesn't have to be you. Let me go to that Fool in the recent past. Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups, Eight of Swords. And I feel like you've dealt with a similar situation, if not the same situation, where you felt something very intense in terms of this impulse to maybe open up about how you feel about a situation, but you got so overwhelmed by your own thoughts about it, by your own scenarios, by your own stories that your own mind told you, that you eventually bailed. You're like, nope, not gonna do it. And either you're coming back to the same situation with the same scenario, or it's a different situation but the same scenario, you know? Let me clarify the Strength card in the current situation. Yeah, no, Nine of Wands, Page of Swords, Four of Pentacles, yeah. You're almost stubborn about it, you know, to keep yourself in that same energy of almost shy And it's, I mean, if you're there, that's okay. It's nothing to be ashamed about. It's nothing to, but this energy that you're carrying is so strong that it feels like it's overwhelming you, like it's overpowering you almost. So that shyness is going to become even more uncomfortable for you, you know, if you're in that place of feeling something so intense. Like, what could happen? What's the worst thing that could happen if you actually put it out there, whatever you felt? Because you're the one that's standing in the way of actually expressing how you truly feel about a situation. You know, that courage comes from inside of you. Not the circumstances you're dealing with. Those are going to diminish the courage. You know, you're going to see whatever, and you're going to take it as a sign to not do it, because the mind does that. The mind creates that fear within you of, oh, that must mean that. So, definitely not in my favor. You know, let's do the Page of Cups. In the current situation, the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you're scared of rejection here. It's like everything inside of you is telling you that you carry these big emotions towards somebody. You're possibly even convincing yourself that that's where your happiness is going to lie. You know, but at the same time, you're not doing anything about it because you're scared that it's not going to work out. You're scared that the other person is going to reject you, or who knows. There's a fear in there, and it comes from some sort of an abandonment wound, you know, within yourself. Let's do the Four of Pentacles. At the same time, it feels like you're unable to let this go, with the Four of Pentacles being here. Yeah, like, and you keep on convincing yourself that you're gonna wait for the right time. You know, Three of Wands, the Hangman, the Page of Cups. So you're definitely not moving right now, and you keep on telling yourself, I'm gonna do it when I grow up. You know, there's that kind of an energy attached to this. When the time is right, when is the time right? How do you know you'll have time? You know? Let's do the Lovers in the immediate future. Knight of Cups, Four of Swords, Five of Cups. I see you finally opening up to this, basically, and what that's going to do, it doesn't even matter how the other person is going to react to this. It's going to send you straight into a lesson from your past that you need to go through. You need to learn, you need to heal. I see it, this whole situation sending you right into healing, right into your own experiences that you may not have learned from in the past, but it's time for you to learn now. And that's why you're going through all of this, you know, anticipation of it, because it's kind of like an avoidance on your part to go there. So that fear is holding you back, because somehow subconsciously you know that doesn't matter what they reply, you doing it is something that you haven't done in the past. And something has prevented you from doing it in the past. And in this situation, when you do it, is going to send you right into that healing aspect of your past. Let's do the Ace of Swords for the immediate future. King of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Well, this looks good. I feel like somebody is going to start moving things. And it's going to create a whole new energy for you here. You don't have to deal with worrying about, I need to get my courage up to tell them or to show them or whatever. Somebody's going to move things. Now, I don't know if that's you or them. Things are going to start moving. And it seems like in a pretty good direction. It's going to be one of those slowly but surely kind of situations, kind of processes. But let's do the Magician for the immediate future. Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, the Justice card. what, there's a sense of somebody manifesting something, and when it comes in and hits them in the face, their own manifestation, they have the tendency to walk in the opposite direction, kind of like, this is not what I asked for. Oh yeah, you kind of did, you know? Because it doesn't look right. It doesn't look exactly like what they asked for. I kind of feel like this is you. A lot of people have that tendency, you know? We're making a wish, we're putting it out there in the universe, and then it comes, but it doesn't come exactly as we wished for it. So then we have the tendency to be like, no, 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 no. Wrong wish. No, that's the one. Because you're actually asking for energy, you know? You're not asking for a person to look exactly like, I mean, if you are, then that's your first, no. When the energy is going to come, you're going to run the opposite direction if you're doing it that way. But let's see what the universe has. Five of Pentacles, Page of Swords, the Empress. Yeah, you're in this place of fearful that that's why you're showing up like this, almost like spying on the other person, like shy, not able to do much when it comes to like losing yourself, you know, because of your own fear. Underneath it all, you actually got this. You're full of confidence, full of anything you want, basically, you know, but you got to go through that fear, unfortunately, to build up that courage, to get things going, to get this energy moving. Because I feel like you're a little bit stuck in this energy of, what do I do, you know? So, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.